Oh.
He don't fumble nothing. Shit's crazy. No trash, gonna get a sorry ass pick.
The first 2 months of the regular season down. What will the final 2 bring us as we're off in week 9? This will be taken very short. And he'll take this across the 25, couple extra yards up to the 27-yard line.
Yeah, they can't fucking run, man. This is crazy. We can't fucking run. Look at this block shit nation. We can't do shit, bro. It's over. They D-line just beat all my old line ass. Shit, that's all.
And he'll give it here to his running back.
I remember a coaching friend of mine.
He just can't run. He got 97 speed, bro. 97 speed.
Get used to the ground shaking with those big behemoths that create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Beat that user up.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Terrible, man.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got the first down and more past midfield. And finally marked down at the 42-yard line. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 42. On play action, they'll throw.
I do believe we'll see a little bit more of this as this game progresses, because when you can have...
That's caught. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders right now.
Look at that shit, bro. High pass. He goes in the fucking... How did... That shit never make sense, bro. It never makes sense. That nigga could run on that line of scrimmage here. That's why you can't look at instant replays in this fucking stupid ass mode. The fucking this shit is retarded, bro.
In so many ways, because
that's what I'm saying. He came all the way down there to the line, nigga. I'm running wide open. They let him run back and get the ball. That don't make no sense.
That's where
either
big tight end is so good. That middle third, the seam routes, the end routes. Yeah, you're right. Probably see more of that.
Yeah, it takes a lot of courage and fortitude to go in the middle as well. And he's got it.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10.
Yeah, it ain't gonna let me. It ain't gonna let me see the replay either.
He could not hang on. It's
That's why you can't do nothing.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle.
Oh, wow, that's
and he'll be brought down with the first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 23.
Fucking matter enough. That's all they doing. I hope they fix it here.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He is taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
They play on all pro, bro.
We saw them there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
There's a guy coming off a strong rookie season, Gus Edwards. He's got the first down inside the 10, and all the way down to the 5. Edwards goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. Shotgun snap as he'll look to throw.
Players just play like shit.
It's taken in for a Viking touchdown.
The whole week or something.
Keenan Allen, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Vikings take the ball down the field and score on their opening drive. Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0.
Oh, you play Johnny in the on that room. Hey, T-Row, when you advance in the league, I'm trying to get into the playoffs. You might as well invite Carl, get his sorry self in there, give him a little playoff contender.
They run up and send this one away.
Shit, the Rams is on my notes.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Oh, yeah, the Rams. Oh, yeah, the Rams is who whatchamacallit had.
Yeah, Cody don't play.
Yeah.
There you go.
Where Taco at? Taco was wolfing earlier.
Man, man, they really turned the switch off on me, bro. That's disrespectful, man.
On everything, they came out so hungry. They came out.
Bro, I already knew what time it was, bro. I swear to God. When they threw the pick and they made this fast-ass nigga go into alignment for you to go to the house. Like, I already knew what time it was. I'm like, bro, that shit is dumb as fuck. Every time they do some bullshit like that, it shit don't make sense. Like, shit broke or something. I don't know. I'm like, man, I need to get a new PlayStation or something. But I'm like, damn, they really be playing.
I know what was key for me was that 3rd and 8. I ran that post corner and that out route.
Man, they giving you so much time,
and I barely got it on the back end.
Man, all y'all was tuning into the show, man. Fuck you, Fred. Yeah, you gotta let me.
Man, I'm not tuning into that show.
Man, you know I have to get your boy. I have to get your juices flowing. Yeah, you better tune in. I tune in all your motherfucking shows, nigga.
You should have been rooting for me. You would have had.
Nah, I'm rooting for the AFC West, man. Good, man.
No, we on now. They like, we undefeated, we on the road. They like, fuck that. Like, nigga, we gonna give you an L. We gonna turn you up. That shit crazy. Like, I could not make a play. All this nigga kept doing block shedding. My line couldn't block no more. They just giving up sacks after sacks, nigga, from inside to outside. Like, that shit is done.
This was 7-7.
You need to double team somebody.
And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
I know what I realized, too. I don't like playing games without me streaming. It's weird. If it's different, I feel like. When you stream your game opposed to regularly playing.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. More football in November. But they would be a wild card team, and that's great. They'd be in the playoffs, but you know they're trying to bump up to be one of those division leaders.
That guarantees you at least one home game in the playoffs, and that's what you're really seeking. But there also isn't much margin.
Come on, Luke, let's get it on.
Because right where they're sitting, a two-game losing streak could have them out of the playoffs. So they've got to make sure they continue to keep the momentum going.
Absolutely. There's some sharks smelling blood in the water behind them. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a man open down the middle of the field. It's a gain of 16, and the Vikings have the first down as well. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. Going to give this time to the tailback. And an alley to run. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Another good gain. That's now 35 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Get a circuit cut real quick. That's a note.
Now a handoff here to his running back.
A lot of niggas starting to run, man. On that,
and down inside the 15 he goes.
Nah, this game,
12 yards there. First down, Vikings.
He's trying to run in the chip league. I'm popping already. But I got 2 breakout players. I'm
working to stick with it on first down. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Vikings have taken the lead. Extra point hugged the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that makes the score 14-7.
Turkey meat out. Get some burritos tomorrow. Wasting shit.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Dude, Lamar should have got number 1.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yeah.
Lamar is a dynamic player. The thing you understand, Patrick Mahomes is a good player, but he's not the best player. Lamar Jackson can run and pass at a higher level of elite shit.
A big play there. Touchdown number 18 on the year.
Give me Patty.
Point away now from tying this football game.
Give me extra point 2.
Not right. It's a player line.
And we are tied at 14.
That is true.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away.
That is true. Super Bowl winners.
This one taken from the 7th.
Hey, yo, Fred.
Solid return. Pretty good field position.
Take this shit off on Madden.
What?
Take this shit off on Madden, bro.
Computer giving you a hard time? I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I had to play the computer so many times the other day because I had so much chaotic breakout and got to get 400 yards, no picks. The whole 9, man. I was... I gotta go. Do you be feeding the ball around or you just be giving it to one player? The whole team eat?
32-yard line.
This team.
At their own 32-yard line.
T-Rob's the best receiver in the league. Yeah. Yeah. And he came from the mud.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
So bad.
Can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. They'll run it now out of the gun.
I don't want to play no regular sorry-ass teams, bro.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up the 3rd down.
You gonna put so much time in your team, stop.
But those kind of runs,
You trying to play with some bums,
Niggas ain't on my team no more. All the niggas that's on my team right now ain't even on the team damn near. Yeah. He moved on. I don't want to see him no more. I'm playing with the Raiders. I don't want to play with nobody else, nigga. When we were sorry as fuck, nigga, had nothing but speed, niggas was getting popped on Madden, nigga, by them Raiders, nigga. All speed. Yeah.
Here's a play
Jamarcus Russell and shit in the backfield and shit.
And the throw there going to be incomplete.
When you had Tyron Williams in them, oh my God. Charlie Warner. They can't see him. Yeah. Tim Brown. Gary Porter.
And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. They're going to try and throw.
Tim Brown to elite.
He's got Adams on the hookup. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down. So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory right at the 40. These two teams all tied after 1.
Man, me and Dante, we couldn't get right yesterday, man. It was close every game.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Hey, you in Dallas right now or Houston?
And a give this time to the tailback.
That is true.
Calling a gain of a couple, and that's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 5.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
I need to snap. I need to snap.
50 play. Let's go. Out.
Thank you. Somebody read my mind.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And a good job defensively. They stop him short of the first at the 32. It's a pickup of 4, but they're still a yard short here with 4th down, forthcoming.
It'll be a touchdown, and my man slow down for his man to speed up like this.
On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And inside the 20 before he's... First down, Vikings. I love those plays. 4th and 1. That's who wants it more. This time the offense.
Yeah, there's a lot of hooting and hollering in there, right? A lot of contact and a lot of collisions as they try and find some space. Who's going to drop their hips, gain leverage, and move the other side backwards? We saw it there for the offense getting it done.
The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They'll run it now out of the gun. And just a couple yards there down to the 17.
Ready for this. I ain't played this since yesterday.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. This is another one that keeps them moving forward.
Oh, T. Brown? Yeah.
Over with. I told you people get that all of a sudden.
They done got popped. Yeah, they get, when you get pieced around a couple times, at least by like 3-4, you like, this ain't for me.
Here's 2nd and 8. For Keenan Allen, that's complete.
This ain't for me.
The 8-yard line.
Not even on way for Madden 21.
Another good completion on the drive as the Vikings have a first down.
I thought I heard some footsteps.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. No, bottled up.
I heard him. I saw you up there.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free. But a teammate comes
coming around.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. They'll run it down.
That's who you play, dude? You play the Redskins?
About the 7. It's a pickup of 3, but still a little work to do on 3rd and goal. Back to throw here.
Ran me over like that.
It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Devontae Adams. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. As his guys are able to regain the lead. They'll try here for the extra point.
I should have never got done.
Packed him out. That is true. Yeah, boy.
Man, fuck whoever's in this party that ain't tuning in. I'm unsubscribing. Fuck all y'all niggas.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This will be taken short. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. That's their 2nd, so they'll have 1 remaining here in this 2nd quarter. We'll be right back. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And, you know, certainly a lot of football left to be played. We're not into December yet, but right now where we stand, they're first place in their division. Looking good, looking to be a threat come January. And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. A big play there with his 19th touchdown, his 2nd of the game, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Marr on for the extra point. He's got it, and we're all tied at 21. A couple of teams locked into a good one here. 21 all the score as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. They'll run it now out of the gun. And to the 42-yard line here and brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. It's a gain of 22 as we tick towards the 2-minute warning.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. And this is complete. It's Allen. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. Last play, they went over 20 yards. This time, they topped 30. They're going to look to throw. And it's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. A great play there with touchdown number 12 on the year, as his guys have now moved out in front. Extra point attempt here still to come. No, he missed the PAT. No good on the extra point, so a letdown there. And this will stay a 6-point ball game. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. So they will accept the penalty and move forward. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Second and 9 now. Forced out to his left. He's going to take off with it. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Williams Throwing on first down. Escaping the pressure right. Throw right side is hauled in by the tight end Gonzalez. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
Watch the shift. Wide, get wide. Where'd he go?
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. Larry Ogunjobi in for the sack. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. 2nd and long. Rolling to his right. That'll be incomplete as the clock will stop with 14 seconds remaining. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
We gotta seal. Watch the pass. Mike 9. Hey, we gotta get to 9.
Here's Williams, operating from the gun. And he'll find Hall. A good pickup, but it will come on what should be the final play in this first half. So we've reached halftime in a wild first half. We'll take a minute to catch our breath as we'll send you down to Orlando and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. This will be taken very short. And a big-time mess on the return. He's out of bounds. He won't even get this back to the 5-yard line.
Well, not exactly a banner return, so he doesn't give his offense a whole lot of room to work with. They've got to go a long way now to try and score some points. I do know this from experience. There will be a few comments muttered his way by the offense as they head out on the field.
On first down, it's Holmes. And they work this out past the 25. Fresh out of the locker room, they hit him with a gain of over 20.
Okay, every now and then, my defensive bias will leak out here. Abysmal play for them. You've got them backed up, and you let them out.
And take advantage. And you know who's happy? The punter. Because if he was needed, they gave him a lot of space to work with now.
Yeah, because he would have had a lot to think about, right? Don't step over the back line and give him a safety. Now he's got room if he needed it.
A big run there, 29 yards and a first. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 2.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. A good chance this is 4-down territory if they're unable to convert. But right now looking at a 3rd and 3. And he's going to be taken down here still a couple yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. Here we go on 4th down. And he is not going anywhere. They stop him for no gain. He needed 2, but he doesn't come anywhere close. And the Vikings defense is going to get the football back. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
Check 3. Kill. 36. Hey.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the 41.
Another scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Hey, dude. Pilot, 64, weak.
Back to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Well, partner, we know they came out of the locker room down on the scoreboard, but I will guarantee you the defensive side of the ball got super emotional. They can come out and play with aggressiveness, with fury, because they don't have to be quite as precise, and it paid off for them on that play, didn't it?
Sure did. Excellent play, really setting the tone for this third quarter. This offense 2 for 2 converting on these thus far, so why not try again here on fourth down? They'll go for it. They'll try and throw for it here. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off, and the Chiefs will have the football back in excellent field position. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on 1st down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
From the 29, Smith eluding the pressure right. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 6.
They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. The open man is Smith. There he goes right side. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. In for the score. And now they can recapture the lead if they can make the PAT. It's been quite the game for him individually. A trio of touchdown catches now.
So pick whatever you want him to run. He's going to do it and do it well and end up in the end zone. This has really been fun to watch.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will put them on top here in the third. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Now here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And they finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 34. A big play there for Minnesota. 41 yards. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And that'll be incomplete. We do have a penalty flag down, however. Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field. Have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
They lose the yardage, and, of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly second and long. They'll set up a throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Needs something from deep in the bag of tricks here after first and second down went backwards. It's third and very long. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Oh, he can't hang on to it. Almost intercepted. They would have loved the first pick of the game there, but at least it does get them to fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly.
And look at this. It's a fake. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Evans. And a great return as he takes us up just shy of the 45.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now.
Feel me well.
Williams now to throw on second down. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And oh, at the end of it, he stripped. Ball comes loose. And this belongs to the Vikings.
Well, that takeaway, partner, right there, that's a combination of coaching, execution, and absolute belief. Because a lot of guys will look at the scoreboard and go, this thing's pretty well done. But they still thought to themselves, if we could make a play, we give our teammates a chance to win it, and that's exactly what they did.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part two, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. They'll run it now out of the gun. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Back-to-back runs, I'd say that encompassed maximum effort for minimal gain.
Minimal yardage, and now they're going to need something more than minimal on this play coming up. Looking deep for Adams, and that'll be incomplete. Now, they took their shot all right, but it comes up empty, and it's 4th down.
Trying to erase that deficit all at once. One big shot. He took it. Unfortunately for him, incomplete.
He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. And no return possible here as they angle this one out of bounds. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And last drive, obviously not what you're looking for. You've got the lead. You got to protect the football.
So in other words, someone got lucky because they've been moving the ball really well and wearing them down. In this case, though, giving up the football doesn't make them very happy. They can't wait to get back out there and atone for it.
Yeah, try to atone for it here on this drive.
Check 43.
They'll keep it on the ground. Holmes takes this one across the 35 to the 36, a gain of about 4.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 3. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Now Williams throwing on 4th down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Preston Smith and the Vikings, they have the football now in excellent field position. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. 2nd and 13. Is this intercepted? It is. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 32. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. A little less than 4 minutes remaining, and the margin for error is small with this slim lead. Operate within your 4-minute offense here, Charles?
Definitely. Remember, the 4-minute offense doesn't always correspond to what's up on the clock. What they need to do is play a little bit of keep away right now. Run the clock down. Make sure their opponent doesn't get the ball back. Their dream scenario, get enough first downs and make them eat up their timeouts so the game ends when you're kneeling down with the football.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. 4th quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. Looking to find a lane, but he can't. Reined in at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up at a 3rd and 9 situation. So here we go, Charles, third down. Any chance you're throwing?
I don't think so. I think you got to keep the clock rolling here.
This is a show right here.
And they, in fact, will throw it. They'll buy some time right. Got a man on the right sideline. That's Hall. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
Well, they got the yardage they needed there, picked up the first down, got out of bounds. How about the urgency that they have, as well as the understand where they are in the field?
They'll run on first down. It's Holmes. And he's going to get this one down to the 30. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. They'll keep it on the ground. Holmes. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter, do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it, quick throw, out to the perimeter, maybe one of my best receivers running a quick slant or something like that.
On third down, Williams dancing to his left. He may try and run for this. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the fourth quarter, picking up the first.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. 7 yards on the carry. Make it 3rd and 4 coming up.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
And now we'll get a timeout. Here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Holmes, and he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. A great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Well, they got the touchdown, but a little risky, even though where they were to run the football in that situation on the final play.
If they give it up somehow, if a turnover is created and they take it back the other way, instead of a comfortable victory that they've got now, they've got a lot of explaining to do about why they tried to run the ball in that situation instead of just taking a knee and icing it.
But thankfully for them, they won't have to do any explaining. So we had action to the very end of this one. The score on the final play that they didn't need to have. They didn't just run out the clock, though. They added to their final total.
Played it all the way to the end. And, you know, some coaches preach that and tell their teams, that's what I want all the time. And they feel like if they don't do it themselves, they're not living up to the message that they're sending out.
So for Kansas City, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1 now on the year. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Tennessee Titans.